Class, today we've got something very exciting that we're going to do for our math session. You're going to do a lab, and it's going to be, I think it's going to be pretty fun. We've been talking about fractions. Now we're going to see how well your guesstimation, that's kind of a made-up word, boys and girls, putting guess and estimation together. Guesstimation is what we like to call it. But you're guessing using your own logical thinking abilities. As we've been talking about fractions, you're going to put those to the test today with an experiment in a lab. So each one of you will get your lab paper that you'll be marking on as you go through the lab. Now what you're going to do first of all, each of you will have a cup. This measures 1 full cup. As we've been talking about with our fractions, it's 1 unit, 1 whole unit. Now, you're going to make a guesstimation about where 1/2 of the liquid would come to. Like if you're pouring water into your cup, you're going to make a guess as to where 1/2 of the cup would come to. And you're going to take your blue marker and you're going to mark the cup where you think it would be. Say if I thought it would be there, so you need to work in groups and determine where you think 1/2, and you're marking the outside of the cup. Then you're doing the same for 1/4. I think it might be about there, and also 1/3. Oh, maybe about there. Now, don't forget, boys and girls, as you make the mark, you need to label what you're marking. 1/2, 1/4, and 1/3. Make sure you label your mark so you know what you're measuring. Next, you're going to take a cup of water and you're going to take the actual measuring cups. Each of you have a set of actual measuring cups, and you'll see they're marked. This is the 1/2. It's not marked like real visibly. Sometimes you have to kind of turn it to see. But this is the 1/2 cup. This is the 1/4 cup, and you have the 1/3 cup. So what you're going to do next is take the actual measuring cup. This is my 1/4. I'm going to pour it, dip it into the water, which I will get each of you as you are guessing your measurements. And you're going to then pour it into the cup and notice where it comes. Now, boys and girls, since these are not clear cups, you're going to then take the ruler, you're going to hold it into the light, and you'll see as you slide the ruler sideways up and down the cup, you can send it exactly to where that liquid ends. Then your partner will take the red marker, and as one of you are holding the ruler at that spot, actually, can you just hold the ruler at that spot for me? Then you're going to mark where that is, and then label it, and that would be the 1/4. Oh my goodness, we were pretty close. Our guesstimation was pretty close. So that's what you're going to do with each one, boys and girls, and then at the bottom of your paper you'll see there's a question for you to consider. It says, what did you discover about your guesses compared to the actual amounts poured into the cup? Now, are there any questions, boys and girls? No questions? All right, boys and girls, let's get started. Okay, actually, I need to run and go grab some water real quick, so if you'll just hold this while, actually, you can get started. Don't forget, boys and girls, notice what the first direction is on the paper. You'll want to make sure to do that completely.
Write the name of the group members on the top of this lab sheet.
Okay, here's your water. There we go. Okay. Okay? And you guys can talk while you're doing this.
Okay.
See if you can just do it like as if it was a regular school assignment, okay?
So we wrote using a blue pen, make a mark on the outside of the 1 cup. The 1 cup.
The styrofoam cup.
Where you think the water would come if you were only filling the cup to 1/2 full.
About right here?
Yeah, about. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Then repeat the process, marking where you think 1/4 of the cup would be. Label the mark 1/4 again in blue.